Hi guys, am I audible? Can you guys see me? Okay, I think we'll just wait for a couple of more minutes till everybody joins in and then we will get started. Alright, hi Aditya, hi Thomas, hi Prapti Chaudhary, how are you? Guys, just a quick heads up. Can you guys see me? Am I audible to all you people? Hi, hi. Hey, Steve. Hey, Yanshika. How are you? Hey, Tanishk. Hi, Utkarsh. How are you? Hey, Sovik. Yes. Perfect. Good evening, Anuba. How are you? Hi. Wow, so many people, and that is great. So, first of all, what's up? What's happening? We had a great interview. I know, Steve. Yes. Hi, Karthik. How are you? Hi, Chala. Kanishka, hi. I'm really sorry the chat is running really fast, so I can't read each and everybody's name. But yes, good evening and a very warm welcome, guys, to this live session where I will answer all your doubts, discuss about some very important preparation strategies. At the same time, I am going to be disclosing some very important things. So just make sure that you are with me. I'm not going to take a lot of time because even I have to go for my personal sessions that I've been very busy with. But yes, Snehal, hi. We just had a session. Whoa. So yes. Uh, all right. Now I'm just going to do like a quick check to understand how many people, please say with a yes or a no, how many people have applied for round one in Christ University, which is just going to be like 7 days from now. All right. Yes. Please let me know that with a yes or a no. Yes. So is this yes for people who have applied for round one? I have yes, round one. Okay, wow. Oh, great. So finally, no. Somebody's also said no. Okay, there are people who are saying no. So for all those who are saying no, have you guys applied in round two, round three, or you're just here to chill? Or you are looking for other colleges? No, sir, I couldn't. Wow, why you couldn't? Me. Okay, this seems to be a great number. So that means so many people have applied in round one. Yes, round two. Okay, for all the people who applied in round one, I just want to tell you guys have taken a very good decision. I know you guys are juggling your pre-boards, your practicals. Some of them even have boards, and some of that is even clashing with the interview dates at Trice. All of that, I know that's a big hassle and a big headache for all you people, but trust me guys, working hard right now is the best thing that we can do, and kudos to that. Now guys, I also want to know which all courses have you guys applied for. So whether it's BBA, psychology, BCA, or biotechnology, botany, zoology, or law, or journalism honors, or the triple major courses at Christ like psychology, sociology, English, or HEP, BBA, FNIB, BCom honors, BA, psychology, BBA General, BBA and BBA Honors, JP English, wow. Psychology, English, Sociology, Archie, okay. BSc Psychology Honors, alright. BBF and IB, BCA, okay. Arnav Jain, thank you for the super chat, buddy, means a lot. BBF and IB, BCom FNA, okay. Wow, we have all the courses. BSc Economics and Analytics, great. I'm really sorry अगर मैं किसी का miss कर रहा हूँ, but it's just okay. So what is that? It BBA LLB. Wow, amazing. BCom FNA, BBA LLB. I want to know. Everybody, please type in and let me know. BBA Journalism. All right. Journalism is also there. Okay. BCA, BBA LLB, and BA LLB. All right. So law basically. Journalism. Okay. Psychology. Yeah, obviously. Do we have any people for which is the course? Yes. Biotechnology, zoology, botany. Yes. BBA decision science. Okay, I was just thinking about it. BS media and public affairs. Wow, new course. Rookie is taking a new course. Great. Okay, BA CEP. All right. Yes. BA journalism. So yes, obviously. Okay. Political science honors. Wow, who is this one? Aryav Jha is taking a new course. That's great. This is the first year of that course. BBA FinTech. Amazing. Okay. All right, so we have representation, I guess, from all the courses of Christ University, and that is great. Now, just quickly, two more questions before I get started, okay, for everything. Guys, are you all aware of two things? Number one, your CUET entrance test pattern and your CUET test timings. Are you guys clear on that? Please let me know. There is a different section or different CUET pattern for each of the courses that you guys have mentioned here. Law has a different pattern, journalism has a different pattern, BBA has a different pattern, BComs have a different pattern. So are you guys aware of that? Okay, perfect, perfect. This is great. This is great. Test timings. How many of you are not aware of the test timings? Guys, I will, if I have it open, even I don't have that link open, but I have made a video already regarding the test timings. The test timings for Christ University entrance tests are already out. So please go check that video. You guys will know what slot you are at. Okay. One of the questions that I receive is like for a lot of people who applied for multiple courses, you guys, if you are applying it from to the same like to multiple courses in the same department, you guys will have only one CUET. Okay, and for all you people who applied to different courses from different departments, then you'll have obviously different interviews. To give you an example, if somebody is applied for BBA and BSc Psychology Honors, you guys will have two different CUETs. But if there is somebody who's applied for BBA and BBA Honors, then you'll have one CUET. If there is somebody who's applied for Economic Honors and BSc Economics, you'll have one CUET. If somebody is applied for BCom FNA, BCom Honors, BCom Finance and Accountancy, you guys will have one CUET. So are we guys clear on that? Just give me like a lot of heads up on the chat. Come on guys, we have a lot of things to cover in this session. So that is the reason, please be very fast with for all those people who are asking me doubts regarding drop years, all of that. Don't worry guys, I will answer all that I can. Okay, yes. All right. Okay, I did a live a couple of days back where I was talking to you about the review that I got from the NRI students. I will be talking about that more. But one thing that I was just discussing it with one of my friends the other day. On YouTube, there is tons of things available, but trust me, majority of it is crap. Literally, just randomly, I stumbled upon a video yesterday, and I was just shocked, laughing because half of the information that they were giving was wrong. Whatever they were talking about CUET was wrong. Whatever they're discussing about their own experience was wrong. Some of them were even trying to help students take some mock or something. That was utter bullshit in the sense that they couldn't even speak in themselves in clear English language. I don't even know why were they even doing these things. What I'm trying to tell you guys is that you will have a lot of material. Some of it might be good, some of it might not be good, all of that. But I want you guys to not get carried away with so much of overwhelmed information. You know what happens is an information overload. How many of you guys know about information overload? Let me know about that. Please, guys. Yes. Right. So exactly, guys, this is happening right now, and I am just scared for all you people because there's so much information that everybody is trying to put into you. You guys can get lost. You guys can go wrong because a lot of them who are doing these are not even themselves from Christ. A lot of them who are doing these are out from Christ are still giving wrong information or not really sure on the information. I'm not telling you guys to follow me, subscribe to my channel, like to my channel. Obviously, you guys should do that. But again, guys, don't get influenced by so much things. I hope you guys are valuing quality over quantity. If I put out 10 videos every day, doesn't mean that I am trying to, do something great. If my one video can do much better than all of that, then I think that is better. Please trust originality as well as quality over anything else. Okay. Coming to CUET now, are we guys clear on this? I really wanted it to be out there because I was just like, dude, there's so much crap regarding Christ University that's on YouTube now. That's so much bad. We worked really hard to put out 200 odd videos on Christ, right? So are we guys clear on that? Come on. Yes, no, I'm not able to see that on the chat box. Perfect. Now coming to Christ University, how many of you think that Christ University's entrance test is tough? Yes or no? Come on. You guys think it's tough or not tough? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yes. So many people are saying yes. Oh, come on, guys. No, finally somebody. Who was that? I have to appreciate you. Anand Raj says no. Great. No. Aditya also says no. Satya says yes. It's moderate. Yes. It is moderate, really. Oh, I met you, really, also. Did I? Yeah, whatever. Okay. I think I had a session with you, really. I'm bad with names. But yes, so guys, honestly, I have given the Christ University entrance test, and I can tell you, back in the year when I gave my test till today, the level of the Christ University entrance test in terms of difficulty has always remained the same. That means it is not very tough as a lot of people are trying to tell you. They're trying to tell you to go mad working about it and all that. No, it's not tough at all. At the same time, it's not going to be super easy as well. Okay, we have about 7 odd days to prepare for the round one, and I'm just going to give you my couple of strategies that I want you guys to, whosoever is on this live, to work on it. Now, again, guys, don't get me wrong. I am no guru or preacher, or I will not say that I am the best person when it comes to preaching or telling you guys any of that. But yeah, the strategies might not fit each one of you, but I think it might help all of you. What I want you guys to do right now is to look out for your weakness and work on that. But across the NRI round that we were monitoring so closely this time, so closely, I realized that there were sections that were tougher than the usual sections. Okay, so in short, what I'm going to tell you, maybe a lot of you people might not agree with that, but I don't want you guys to touch English for at least the next 3-4 days. Verbal. Okay, which means I don't want you guys to do logical, I don't want you guys to do reading comprehension right now. I don't want you guys to do grammar. Why? Because I've seen majority of the people are good with that. Whosoever is not very comfortable or confident with verbal, you guys continue doing your RCs, or you continue doing your sentence corrections, grammar related to nouns, pronouns, articles, tenses, verbs, all of that. But for all those who are little comfortable here, please keep it aside. I don't want you to do RCs, all that, because on the test I observed it to be easy. It wasn't tough at all. So even if you would have gone without preparation a little bit, you still would have done well. Now, on the other hand, I found 3 sections to be really very tough. Not really very tough, they were fine, but yeah, they were a little tough than usual. And at that time, I also know that these are the 3 sections that if you guys work up on right now, in the remaining days that we have, probably 1 hour each for each of the section each day, or maybe 2 hours, you guys can do really well. That was number 1, quants. Number 2, logical reasoning. Number 3, data analysis and interpretation. I know there are so many of you people who do not have these sections. Like a lot of you don't have quants. Maybe people from law or journalism or psychology honors, you guys don't have it. You guys obviously continue focusing on your English because verbal is a majority chunk of that. Alright. But then whosoever's got logical reasoning, all of that, these 3 sections are which I found to be a little tough. Okay. In the sense that they were little tricky here and there. Data analysis and interpretation was genuinely a little, I always say it's time consuming, but this time I also thought that yeah, it was required lot more formulas. In our time, data analysis interpretation was majorly about averages and percentages and revenue gain, revenue loss, all of that. But this time it was also about mean, median, mode, standard deviation, all these things. Okay, coming to GK, guys, please learn the list of cabinet ministers. Please learn the famous states and what they are famous for. Okay, like question on just this year's CUET was like, what is Kerala famous for? And they had 4 options, or who won this prize, or who won the Padma Bhushan. To questions like these, please make sure I have made a detailed video on this whole thing where I've talked about the most expected GK questions. So make sure you do that. All right. So CUET test has, I'll take a couple of questions regarding CUET and then get to the interview and the micro presentation bit. CUET test has more weightage for the PI, or it has more weightage. Once I have made a video in detail regarding this, just one of my last videos that's doing really well, which is the 5 secrets about Christ University entrance test that nobody will tell you. Under that, I have told this thing that interviews and the micro presentations at Christ University are considered to be far more important. There are multiple reasons of why that is, but it is because they feel that their faculty members judging you guys face to face in a conversation where they're asking you questions, you have to answer them, is the best way to know whether a person and how good a person is, what kind of personality he or she has, what kind of future scope this person has, and what kind of ambition he is into. All right. So that is the reason interviews and micro presentations are far more important than the Christ University entrance test. But having said that, don't just be like, oh, I will not do my CUET and all of that. You have to do well. All right. Bhaiya, can we give interview in Hindi or English or both language? Muskan, you have to give your interview in English language only. The major reason to that is that a lot of faculty members from Christ are from South itself, and they themselves don't know Hindi. So if you speak something in Hindi, they might be like, what if this girl is abusing us? They will not know because they don't know Hindi. Okay, so please know Hindi. Focus on English only. When we will get our interview dates, guys, you guys will get your interview dates after your CUET. But again, clearing this doubt, everybody who's filled in the form for Christ University is going to be giving the interviews and the micro presentations. There is nothing as such that people say that only if you clear your CUET or if you get some certain marks on your CUET is when you will get your interview call or micro presentation call. No. Everybody who's paid that 1500 or whatever the amount is for Christ University, you guys will be sitting in for the interview even if you do a 0 on your Christ University. Are we clear on that, guys? Yes or no? Come on. Okay, somebody asked which exam software we will have on CUET, bhaiya. Kavita, a great question. Now, for all you people who don't know, Christ University is going to conduct a mock for each one of you. All right, nearer to your dates of Christ University entrance test, they will send you a mock link. Okay, that mock link is to test your technicals or the hardware for the test. So in that, I will tell you already, I've already made a detailed video on the same called hardware required for Christ University entrance test. But in that, you need to have laptop, your audio should be on, your video camera should be very good. At the same time, internet stability will be checked there. You can even solve a couple of questions to see everything is fine there. At the same time, you have to be giving it on Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. Okay, so are we clear on that, guys? Come on. How to get that link? Don't worry, guys. Each one of you will get your link whenever nearer to your dates of examination. In case if you're missing out, just check your spam folder or any of the trash folder where it can go to. But usually everyone will receive your email. Receive the email. George, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Means a lot to me. All right. How will the droppers face the interview as I am changing college? Isaac Nathan. Alright, Isaac Nathan and all for all you people, guys, I would highly suggest you guys to see me for my personal sessions for interviews and micro presentations. I genuinely don't think that there is anything better than those personal sessions in terms of preparing you for your interviews and your micro presentations. It's me myself giving every student 30 minutes of time each, where trust me, you guys will have tons of value learning. I will obviously be helping you guys in case if you have any drop year problem or in case you guys are moving from streams, so science to humanities, science to commerce, commerce to humanities, all of that. I will help you guys with the answers. I'll give you all the answers that you need, and that too, each one of it will be personalized. In my sessions, you guys will get your personalized feedback, because again, guys, interview is a skill. There is no ratta tota here. It's not like, what answer Utkarsh is giving and what answer Kumari Arya will give will be the same. No, it will not happen. Each one of you will have different answers because you guys have different backgrounds. You guys have different, exposure, or you guys have different goals in the future. So again, do not copy anybody's answer, all of that. I have made tons of videos on YouTube with very sample basic question that they can ask you on your Christ University interview, which is, why should Christ University select you? How would you contribute to Christ University? Why do you want to join Christ University? Have you applied to any other college? Do you have any questions for us? All these videos are made on YouTube. They are growing. All of them have above 50,000 views, and each one of them have 10, 15 points, out of which you just have to take 1-2 points according to what suits you. What are your strengths and weaknesses, and all these kind of questions. Okay. Price kya hai? It's 699, and I would highly urge you guys to book it as soon as possible, because I think there is a price hike coming in the future. Okay, why is that? Is obviously because of demand and supply concept. A lot of my sessions are already being booked for the upcoming dates, because it's the busy season now. Everybody wants to get a piece of the pie, and everybody wants to prepare from the best. So for that reason, I would urge you guys to book it up as soon as possible, because nearer to the exam date, I might increase the price again. Okay, but again, guys, do not think about the money and the price right now, to be really very honest. Why is that the case? Is because, see, right now you filled in the form for Christ University, which is one of the best universities. You are preparing for that, and if you leave any stone unturned, you guys will get rejected, and then you guys will have to apply in round 2 again. And that time you will be paying 1500 rupees to Christ, and then appearing for the whole thing, and then again coming to me to prepare. Might as well you prepare now, book these sessions right now, prepare really well, so that the need of arising and paying another 1500 rupees to Christ doesn't even come. Alright, so right now we have enough time right now to prepare for your interviews and your micro presentations. Trust me, guys, a lot of people who've taken the sessions from me, I'm pretty sure so many of them are on this live as well. Trust me, you can ask them how it is changing. So many of people are not very comfortable with speaking English. Some of them have, huge problems like drop year or changing streams. Some of them are not really sure of how to go about the interview or the micro presentations. They go blank. They're not able to speak any of that. And trust me, how much it has helped them. So I would definitely suggest you guys to book it up. Somebody saying, is it too late to book this session? No, Nandita, it's not late. You come try see me as soon as possible, because the earlier you see me, the better it is going to be for you. So guys, yes, trust me. I mean, yeah, I am talking about my own self, but these sessions are a great value add for all you people. And I genuinely don't think there'll be anything better than that. What to wear in the interviews? Aditya, good question. I want each one of you who's on this live to be wearing formals on the real day. Like a formal shirt and a blazer would be really very good. If you guys want to add a tie to that, that'll be great too. Okay. So Anubhav says, I'd recommend everybody to take the interview session. It has really helped me. Trust me. Thank you so much, Anubhav. It was really nice talking to you the other day. And yeah, I mean, for all those people who are saying, can we use calculator? Oh wow. Gibran, I've been receiving a lot of queries regarding the same. So a great question. Guys, the answer to this question is that no, you guys cannot use calculator. Now I know you guys will come up with the theory that in the Chrysler University's test it was written that you guys are not allowed to use scientific calculator. But I was confused whether if they've written scientific calculators, then are normal calculators allowed, or can we use that? But the reality is, in the current session, like the NRI round, nobody was using the calculator. So that from that I could make out that calculators were not allowed, because if somebody, I'm not sure whether Proctor pointed out or not, but I genuinely don't think calculators are, because calculators have never been allowed at Christ University's test. So I don't think so that will happen. Somebody is asking the dress code for CUET. There is no dress code for CUET, guys. You can go in your normal hoodie, your t-shirt and give the test. There is nothing to worry on that bit. Okay. All right. CUET marks to get into Central University. Hi Rajesh. I have talked about it so many times. There is no mark for CUET. 60 and made it through, or people who've done 110 still got rejected because there is negative marking. We cannot predict our own scores. We just don't know what cutoff each year it is going to be, because according to the difficulty level on the test. So for that reason, you guys give your best and trust me, focus more on the interviews and the micro presentations. I have put down the link in the description and on the chat box for my personal sessions, guys. How that whole process works, I'll also tell you guys. You just click on the link, fill in your details and book whichever session you want to, or probably hopefully book both interview preparation and the decoding micro presentation session. Once you've done that, my team will get in touch with you. We will decide on the time which is suitable to both you and I, and then we will do. Obviously, guys, right now, don't be too grumpy on the time, okay? Because there are sessions that start from 7 a.m. in the morning and then goes up till 1:32 at night. Okay, so in between that time, you can get any session. According to, obviously, we will look at the flexibility and the availability. But yeah, this is going to be great. So please join in for those sessions. Trust me, do not think about the money. And yeah, like I said, price hike might come in the future. So please book it up right now. There are a lot of people who've already booked for 10th, 11th, 9th, 12th, 13th. All of that is, they've already started booking, filling in fast. So you book in your own session. Okay, so we will have a mock test. Yes, you guys will have mock test by Christ University to check on your hardware and all of that. And that will be, I think, 1 or 2 days before the Christ University's entrance test. All right, I'm a proud Christite. Thank you so much, Priyanka, for joining in. How can we write if we want all of if AI want us to look at the screen? Shay, good question. But the reality is AI wants you to look here. What happens with people is they are looking here, they are looking there, they are talking there. So AI will feel that there is somebody sitting here and I'm talking to that person, or there's somebody with a placard or poster who's trying to help me. So as long as you're looking up, and even if I have to use, like suppose if I like this is my laptop, but suppose this is a pen and paper, right? So I will be doing it like this, right? This is AI will not detect anything. Even if it is raising red flags, don't worry. Proctor will not call it cheating. So as long as you're doing like this and solving your question, not a problem. But what people do is they are doing this, they are doing that. Somebody is walking from behind. All of that is happening, and that is considered to be cheating. So please, guys, don't do that. How was the NRI student test? Is it easy or hard? It was medium level difficulty, yeah. If practicals and interview clash, then what to do? Sanya, a very tough. I know there are a lot of people who have the real practicals for boards. But I am working with so many personal guidance session is there. A lot of people discuss these things with me. What I've told you guys is that firstly, let's pray that it doesn't clash. But in case it clashes, between the practical time, then you can write to the university, show them the fact that you have your practical exactly at the same time then the interview is scheduled, so that they ask you for a reschedule. Because once you get the list from Christ University, in that it will be very well written that there is no reschedule possible. Okay. Srinu Betty has said, "Hi, Mr. Kavach. I have paid session pending. I have one paid session pending. How can I reach you?" Srinu, please email me at, I will share with you my email ID, which is kavach.khanna@gmail.com. So you can do that and my team will get in touch with you. Don't worry if the money is received. It's pretty safe with us. And wait, where is the live session? Okay, and I will share with you that. I am just sending you my email ID, guys. Okay, what else? What else do we have? Yes, come on. More questions. Guys, any more questions? Okay, sir, if I don't qualify for round one, can I apply for round two? Yes, Shivani, you can apply for round two. There, everybody does the same thing. If they get rejected in round one, they apply for round two. If they get rejected in round two, they even apply for round three. Do Christians have preference? Steve, I'm not really sure. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Are proctors very tough and rude? No, Aditya, proctors are not very tough and rude. Plus, they are very busy because they're just not monitoring one person. They're monitoring 10, 20 of them on the screen together. Okay. Should we say that we are gonna use a paper and a pen to the proctor? Yes, Kavita, you should say that. You can show it that, sir, I'm using a paper. And even if they don't reply, it's okay. You continue doing your thing. But it's like, you've written to them that, yeah, I have done my job. Okay. But yeah, a person who got 60 in CUET does he still have chances to clear Christ? Yes, Rudrash, I don't even know what 60% you're talking about. I just know if you do really well in your Christ University entrance test interview, you have high chances of making it there. Okay. Likewise, guys, Bhaiya, can you, yeah, just a moment. Guys, I have one request for all those people who are on this live session. There are more than 300 people right now, and I can only see half of those likes. So please increase the like. Doing a good job here. Yeah, doing it for multiple years now. Been very authentic, been a real Christian and doing this job really very well. Not giving you any useless information, not giving you anything that hasn't worked for people. Once you guys get into Christ University, you can ask your super seniors, your seniors, all of them have been watching these videos, have made it to Christ. And trust me, I think they will only say my channel, recommend my channel when it comes to, what you have to do or where you have to prepare from. So please guys, increase the likes. I am waiting for that. And in case if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please guys do the needful. It would really mean a lot to me. I know my channel is growing. I'm getting a lot of love from all you people in the number of views, all of that. But yeah, a little bit more, yeah, badha do. All right, for Christ University admission, academic marks matter. A great question, Jayas. I will answer this question for each one of you right now. I'll be wrong, guys, if I tell you that your academic performance will not matter at Christ. So there is a reason why Christ University has asked you people to fill in your class 10th and 11th/12th marks, because they look into that. And when they look into that, they also mark you on that. Okay, but then again, that is not something that we can go change. So you don't worry about it too much. You focus on the three things that you have in your hand, which is the Christ University entrance test, your interviews, and your micro presentation. If you do that well, it'll be good. But yeah, is PES really good for BBA? Harshita, depends on the option that you have. I'm not a very big fan of that university. Is it true for Christians? Not really sure, like I said. How many people applied in round one approximately? Vihan, is more than thousands of people who applied for round one. Do we have to pay again for applying in round two? Yes, Vasu, you'll have to apply again, fill the whole form again and pay again to apply for round two. That is the reason I would say you guys to please work hard right now. Again, for all those people who are saying my sessions, book it up right now only so that, you don't have to pay money to Christ again, apply again. And then you'll come to me saying that, oh, bhaiya, first time I did not come to you. I thought I'll be able to prepare on my own. Then I realized that no, I need some guidance, some really good help. That is why I'm coming to you, and now we'll clear it in round two. Obviously, that will also happen and that's possible. But why not, when you guys have the right option right now, please book those sessions up, prepare with me, and you guys will get the benefit. Okay. But yeah, yesterday I attended the interview with your guide. I got wonderful as my feedback from my feed, and they did not ask me a micro presentation. I got wonderful as my feedback with your guide. S. Blessy, I don't have any guide, and and they did not ask me. Oh, the real interview. My bad. Really sorry. It's okay, guys. If a micro presentation is not asked to you, majority of the people micro presentation is asked. But sometimes when interviews are in a big hurry, they don't ask you the micro presentation because 10 minute slots. They have to take interviews of thousands and thousands of people. Chen versus Christ for BBA. Reshma, it really depends, but I would say Christ. Is Watson University really good or Aryan? Not much, not that much. Alright guys, I got to go for another session now. I wish you guys all the very best. Thank you so much for joining in. Can we take two sessions can we have to take two sessions for micro presentation, personal interview? Yes, Shilpi, in my personal interview preparation 101, I take a micro presentation as well because that happens on the real interview. But in the decoding micro presentation session, it's a 30-minute session just dedicated to micro presentations, from discussing tips, tricks, strategies, hacks, to doing tons and tons of micro presentations together in those 30 minutes. It's a different ball game altogether. Okay, so yeah, that's the difference amongst the two. Jindal versus Christ, NMI versus Christ, Jain versus Christ. Guys, I have made dedicated videos on the same. I'm pretty sure you guys are new to my channel, so you guys haven't watched those videos, but trust me, they are real gold. I've done a full-fledged video discussing about the placements, opportunities, infrastructure of all. Jain versus Christ, OP Jindal versus Christ, NMMS versus Christ, all of them. So just go. I've even done I am Indore versus Christ. I'm pretty sure a lot of you people haven't watched that video, but guys, please go watch that video. Does the type of logical reasoning question change each year? Not much, Khushi. NRI students had the same logical reasoning question like as last year, so it's almost the same. Guys, under this description of the video, I will be like, my link is already there to book my personal sessions. You can do that, but I will also be putting out those free links that you can click on and prepare for your quants, for your data analysis and interpretation, for your logical reasoning. Again, guys, I'm telling you, you guys do not need any coaching or some booking with some person or paying some 7,000, 12,000, 15,000 rupees of money to prepare for Christ University. You can thank me, guys. You guys can thank me later. But trust me, you guys don't need that money. You don't need to spend that money. If you guys are genuinely doing good self-study on your own for your Christ University entrance test, you guys will ace it. I can guarantee you that. I am throwing tons of free links. All you have to do is just click on those links and start practicing. If you're looking for material for logical reasoning, data analysis, interpretation, quants, there's enough material. You go on Google, you'll find tons more material. Okay. Alright guys, so yes, that is all. SJCC Christ for BCom. I have also done a video on that. I've done MCC versus Christ also, SJCC versus Christ also, SJC versus Christ also. So guys, go check those videos out. Thank you so much for joining in for today's session. I'll try doing one more before the final one, but it's just I'm very busy with the personal sessions, so because of that. But again, thanks a lot for the love, guys. My channel is growing leaps and bounds. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the like button. Please book those personal sessions as soon as possible. I'll see you in the coming days, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. For all those people who've already booked your sessions, you guys would have got the schedule, and I'll see you guys super soon. All the best, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Again, guys, no information overload. Please keep yourself away from useless, unnecessary videos that are just made for views. You focus here, focus on your self-prep. Don't even watch my videos that much if you don't want to. But focus on your own self-study prep. Focus on your interviews. Focus on your micro presentations so that you guys can get there. Even if those who don't want to get into Christ University just want to apply for a backup, trust me, work hard so that you get a good backup. In case nothing else turns up for you, you guys still have Christ. All the best, guys. All the best, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.